Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Thank you for joining me for this video. And former UNLV, Sacramento State, and Washington quarterback Kevin Thomson is going to receive a tryout with the Carolina Panthers at the rookie minicamp, which will take place next week. So they extended the invite to Thompson. He opted to forgo his 2020, another year in college football, in which he actually spent 7 seasons already in the collegiate sports. So he would have had an extra year due to the pandemic last year, where a lot of players were awarded an extra year of eligibility if they determined so. But he opted to go ahead and take his talents to the next level. And so it probably was about time to just go ahead. And if it's going to happen, go ahead and let's start working on it now. So just to recap some of his time, he started off, at UNLV, spent 2 seasons there in 2014 and 2015. He was redshirted as a freshman and spent 2015 basically as a backup, so he didn't really see any game action there. And then he went to Sacramento State. So he spent 4 seasons at Sacramento State. He was named the Big Sky Offensive Player of the Year, FCS All-American, and finished third for the Walter Payton Award, the FCS Offensive Player of the Year as a junior in 2019, and also was named the second team All-American and third team by the Associated Press and Stats Perform, led the Hornets to a 9-4 record, 7-1 conference mark, and a share of the Big Sky title in 2019. So a lot of things that he was able to do there. He completed 265 of 450 passes for 3,216 yards and 27 touchdowns to just 8 interceptions, and also added 619 yards rushing and was the team best 12 rushing touchdowns as well. So yeah, he was definitely lighting it up over there. And so he decided that he was going to sign with the University of Washington on June 16 of 2020. And as a graduate transfer, he was immediately eligible for the 2020 season, but he did not see any game action at Washington. So rather than try to go there for another season, and then perhaps get to start there, he just decided to forego next year and go ahead and try out for the NFL. So I definitely understand that. And he's certainly spent a great amount of time. And his track record shows that, at the collegiate level. So he's going to definitely go there and hope that, this tryout perhaps lead to an opportunity to perhaps be on the practice squad. Ideally, it would be nice to make the roster, but a practice squad would be considered a win here as well. Just some type of contract to where he can continue to develop this time and get accumulated to the NFL speed. But we'll see. Obviously, he's had some success at that level. So perhaps, if he does turn out to earn, some type of a roster spot or something, that'd be fantastic as well. But we'll see what happens with him, as he's definitely had one heck of a collegiate career. So definitely rooting to see how things turn out for him. But thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, thank you for taking the time to check out my content, and see you guys next time.